Oh my god, my shop is a disaster. Alright, I'm Darlington Farm, and if you've tuned in to watch welding and fabrication, you're in the right place. Anyway, or machining. So basically last night was an all-night build fest of that roof rack thing. You'll notice it is no longer in my shop. However, the rails that I came up with to have the thing slide on are still in here. I made a kind of a last minute design change about 6 o'clock yesterday, saying this is dumb, it's not gonna work, and so I changed the way I did it. And fortunately the customer was cool with it. Let me take you out here so I can actually show you what I did. Yeah, here is that monstrosity. So basically I had come up with some round rails for this thing to slide forward and backward on, and it just didn't work. After I got it up there, I just didn't trust that it was strong enough with the size of this thing. Fortunately, the customer was cool with me changing it. So basically what I did was I just put some pins that come out of the bottom of this that sit down through this rail here. So you just slide in a tractor pin there, and same thing on the other side. And there's a position in the back and a position in the front. And this thing really isn't all that heavy. It's maybe like 30 pounds. So it worked out pretty well. I mean, there's a few odds and ends on it that I would need to fix. Like this guy sits up a little bit. There's a little bit of a gap, maybe about 3/8 of an inch there that I somehow or other managed to flub up. And then it sits a little lower here than I'd like to. So, I mean, it needs a little bit of work, but they kind of had a hard deadline of this morning, and I only had 3 days with it basically. So I guess it is what it is, but I think for the most part I'm fairly happy with the way it turned out. It still needs some work, but it looks like it should fit the machine. Okay, so this back half, again, there's just pins here and a flange, separates, and you can lay it down, pick it up, slide forward. So I'm fairly happy with the way that turned out. And so yeah, I found a way to, make this brodozer get crappier gas mileage basically, but I'm fairly happy with it. It still needs a little bit of work, like I said, but they had a deadline and absolutely needed to get this on the road this morning. So anyway, let me take you back in here. I have not done anything else in here in the shop. I still have to make those pucks, and I'll take some video of that. This project kind of just was one of those deals that absolutely had to get done by a certain date, and I had a couple days to get it done. I will say also, I'm really digging the Miller hood here. I don't know how many feet. I figured there's probably about 100 feet worth of welding seam on that thing, and I was real happy with it. I actually really like the big window in that. It's super comfortable, and I'll have to do another video with that soon. Anyway, I am gonna go relax until they get here. I'm Darlington Farm. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to check back this channel and click that subscribe button.